Welcome back to today's edition of Warrior News. I'm Taylor Crooks.
I'm Bryce Chambers. We are bringing you the latest news and updates here at Finley Junior High.
Art UIL meets every Wednesday morning at 7:50 in room 203.
If you have signed up for Art UI, you need to start coming to practice this Wednesday.
One Act Plays meeting today after school from 4 to 5:30 in the cafeteria.
The following UIL teams meet in the morning. Matt Grass and Charles has practice at 7:45 in room 104.
Modern Oratory will also meet at 7:45 in room 104.
Impromptu Speaking will meet at 7:55 in room 216.
The Video Game Club meets tomorrow in room 210 at 7:50.
Today is a last day for the Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy canned food drive.
The advisory class with the highest amount of cans donated will receive a pizza party from the counseling staff.
Canned chicken broth will get double credit for your classroom count.
The Warrior News staff member of the week is Mr. Bridges.
I picked middle school because, one, most people can't do it, and also middle school was the hardest 3 years of being in school, and so I wanted to come back, and when I was a teacher and now as an administrator, I wanted to help kids get through what were, for me, the hardest 3 years of their lives. I wanted to help them out in any way I could, so that's why I chose middle school. I taught for 6 years, 5 in Waxahachie, and this is my 7th year in education and my first year as an administrator. I picked English because I was always good at it in school. It was also one that a lot of people, there were a lot of openings for English, and so it made sense at the time, and so I chose English. I'm a big reader, I like to write, so it made sense. I worked for quite a while in some other industries, and what really made me want to go back is I talked to an old teacher of mine who's now retired. His name was Mr. Mills, and he was my high school art teacher, and he and I got along very well. We had a lot of this, we had similar personalities, and he loved teaching, and so that kind of inspired me to look at teaching as a way to, as a job that I could do. Mostly I hang out with my kids. I've got 2 daughters, and mostly I hang out and take them to different lessons and things like that. But I also like to read. I write on occasion, watch a lot of TV. That's about it. That's an excellent question. I really don't know. I did IT for many years, and it wasn't fulfilling. So if I wasn't a teacher, I'd be doing something else that helps people out. I'd be in another profession that helps people out. That it's kind of a family over here. I've worked in a couple of different schools, and I feel like Finley's the one where everybody really is working for the same goal.
Thank you for all of your hard work and dedication here at Finley Junior High.
Happy birthday to Tony Beam and Jackson Harrington.
We wish you a happy birthday, and we hope you have a great day.
Thanks for watching today's edition of Warrior News. Make sure you tune in for all the latest news and updates.
Remember to
show up and show out.